It's beautiful, beautiful. And well, you said that the question could come this way. Yeah, it's really.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and to be, well, I used to watch NBA when I was younger, uh, like 30 years ago. I was in like in high school, and I used to, but then in the 90s or something, I stopped watching NBA, and later, like in 2019, something like that, 2019, 2020, I started kind of watching again some games because of my son, because he's really into basketball, into
Mm.
NBA, and I guess it was 2021. The first game I saw from the Grizzlies that I was paying attention, it was against the Bulls, and it was in Chicago.
Mm.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was watching that game because I had placed a bet that DeMar DeRozan was scored, I don't know how many points or something, and I was watching the game because of that, and it was against the Grizzlies, and suddenly I saw this player that I didn't know. He was tearing the Bulls apart, and it was Jamora, and
Mm.
it stuck in my eye. And uh, um, then I started to follow the Grizzlies, um, primarily because of Jamora. But then I started following the Grizzlies game and going deeper into the culture, and I understood the same thing that you did, that they were underdogs, and I connected to that really strong because um, my soccer team here in Portugal, it's like the same thing. It's like we are the underdogs. Everybody talks trash about us, but we're proud of ourselves. So I really like connected to the energy of the Memphis Grizzlies team, and so this is how it went, and it became really a passion in my life in the last 2 or 3 years, like a real passion. And well, it started with a pet, and not on the Grizzlies.
Did you win?
Huh?
Did you win
Ah,
your bet?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So it was a plus plus. Yeah, yeah.
We
I
love
did
that.
win a bet, and I got to know the the Grizzlies
Hmm.
camera. And um, uh, like 25 years ago or something, I won a trip to, and I won a prize, and the prize was a trip to the Caribbean, and there was some plane stops in the United States, and um, one of the stops was to be in Memphis, but like just a 40-minute stop before we take a plane to Miami.
Mm.
But the plane that we caught in Boston that was going to Memphis, it delayed, so I have to be overnight in Memphis. So I was in Memphis once in my life when I
I'll
was
be there.
18. Yeah, that's yeah. So I can
That's
connect with it.
wild.
Okay, Rebecca. Um, it was really a pleasure to have you here. Um, I hope that we can do this again later in the season and in a very much more, that's not very good English, in a much more positive vibration uh, um, around the Memphis Grizzlies. And I want to thank you so much for your willingness to be here, and for all the inputs that you gave us, and also for sharing with us that beautiful story you just did share about how you fell in love with the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate you asking me. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, thank you.